Alright, welcome back guys. My name is Ishan. Welcome back to Talk Football, home of reviews, tactics and Trosso Talks. And आज हमारे साथ ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं मानस दुबे, the goalkeeper of Hyderabad FC, who hails from Varanasi. So hi Manas, how are you?
आई एम ऑल गुड ईशान भाई, आप कैसे हैं?
All good, bhai, all good. And let me tell the people who are over here. Most of you might know Manas. He is a 6 foot 5 inch tall goalkeeper, and who has been playing most of his years in Pune City. And we would like to know what is this scenario. कैसा scene होता है coming from Varanasi, a place जहाँ पे footballing culture इतना अच्छा नहीं है, and then risking everything, going to Pune, training, and starting off very late at 14, but still making. And congratulations, Manas, being promoted to the first team of Hyderabad FC. That's a big move. How do you feel about that?
Of course, it's a great feeling, as many people would agree. This is the dream of every football fan. Footballista is always everybody started to have the dream of playing one day, and I'm living the dream, which I'm very grateful and thankful for because throughout my life I've been blessed with meeting good people, meeting the right people at the right time, and have been I would say have been fortunate enough to be where I am. And of course, as you said, coming from a city which isn't very football-holic, as we would say in India, the places like Calcutta, the places like Goa, but not a lot hail from UP and Varanasi in particular. So it's a feeling which I feel is a responsibility to have more Manases and more people coming into the bigger picture as we grow and progress. And yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing to be where I am, and I just strive to go further ahead.
That's great, Manos. What a confidence. That's really good to hear from you. We were talking about this football thing, but I have read that you were quite good in your academics as well. So, matlab, how were you able to manage your academics and then football since you started playing at around 14 years of age? So, कैसे manage किया दोनों चीज़ों को?
ये एक ऐसी चीज है जिससे आई वुड से बहुत सारे लोग रिलेट करते होंगे. सो आई गॉट अ फनी लिटिल स्टोरी अबाउट इट. माय फैमिली हैज बीन ह्यूज इन एकेडमिक्स. आई हैव गॉट कजिन्स हु आर I'm one of the youngest cousin, and I've got all cousins, out of which 4 are IITians and 1 is an army doctor. So आप समझ सकते हैं कि what background I was coming from. And in all honesty, I was very bright. बचपन से I was good in academics, अच्छा खासा कर लेता था. बहुत इंटरेस्ट तो नहीं कहूंगा, बट आई वॉज गुड, ठीक था. एंड सो आई वॉज ऑल्सो इन द रैट रेस ऑफ बीइंग एन एस्पायरिंग IITian एंड ऑफ सॉर्ट्स. माय पेरेंट्स बहुत सपोर्टिव थे. ऐसा नहीं कहूंगा कि दे वर नेवर सपोर्टिव. दे जस्ट फेल्ट कि आई हैड द पेडिग्री एंड द कैलिबर टू डू इट. मेरे में वो था कि मैं बाकी लोगों से थोड़ा आसानी से कर लूंगा. इसलिए 9वीं में 9th में मैं उस फाउंडेशन क्लासेस में था जो IIT की होती हैं, which is before. तो it's a funny story. उस समय मैं पुणे FC में खेलता था in the soccer schools. So I wasn't in the academy. मैंने सिर्फ खेलना जस्ट चालू किया था. I was 15 or 16 और शुरुआत की थी. और 8th 9th में मैं as I said, IIT की फाउंडेशन क्लासेस में था. तो जब इनिशियली स्टार्ट किया था, मेरी जो क्लासेस रहती थी, इट वाज ऑन द वीकेंड, सैटरडे इवनिंग्स एंड संडे मॉर्निंग्स, एंड माय IIT क्लासेस वर इन द मॉर्निंग, वीकेंड्स एज वेल. तो मैंने बोला था चलो ठीक है, इफ माय पेरेंट्स वांटेड कि अगर वो चाहते हैं एटलीस्ट इनिशियली कुछ करने, आई वुड नेवर वांट टू गो अगेंस्ट देम. वो अगर चाहते हैं, मैं आई विल डू इट. And what happened was that a day before joining the classes, they said that they had a shift in the schedule and उनको इवनिंग करना पड़ा. तो उसके वजह से मेरी जो सॉकर स्कूल की ट्रेनिंग थी, एक दिन की संडे की मिस आउट हो रही थी. आई चलो ठीक है, स्टिल लेट्स गो अहेड. बिकॉज इन ऑल ऑनेस्टी, मैं अपने लाइफ स्टोरी में जैसा मेरा रहा है, आई वाज इवन ओबीज एट वन पॉइंट. सो कमिंग एट दैट एज, आई वाज वेइंग around 67 kgs for a 5'7", 8" guy. So I was always the chubby kid. I was very, so उस समय nobody, even I didn't think that I'd make it professional. I of course loved football, I enjoyed it and everything. तो उस समय मैंने बोला चलो ठीक है, एक दिन मिस हो जा रहा, कोई बात नहीं. But then things went forward. चालू किया, but after 2 months it was a bit too much for me. It was like burden for me, and वो जो दर्द और रहता है कि फुटबॉल खेलने भी नहीं मिल रहा. तो उसके वजह से it was like fueling the fire. तो उस समय मैंने I had a sort of man-to-man talk with my dad. I was like, देखिए, I want to do it, but it's just not happening, and I feel it's not meant for me. So I sort of made him a promise. I asked him for a year's time that just give me 1 year for myself, and if I make it, if you feel that I have it, then good. Otherwise, I'll do what you want. So and this was a big commitment coming from a 16-year-old back then,
Yes.
because I had no clue what would happen. And मैं सच बताऊं तो मैं बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा भी नहीं था at then. I was just, that big fat kid inside the goal post and sort of thing. I was just happy to be
Oh
there.
man, it's so relatable, so relatable. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go on, Manas.
So I just asked him for a year's time that just let me have it. Just let me have my passion for a year. Otherwise, whatever you will say, I'll do it. And वो उस मामले में बहुत supportive थे. And I mean, thankfully, then what happened was that I was in the academy, and 6 months later, there was this academy of DSK. There was this Liverpool International Academy. I got selected for that, and we agreed to get my enrollment in it. It was a paid scholarship, so I had to pay a certain amount of money. But funny story in that as well was कि I was supposed to be joining by the end of week, and there was Pune City के trials midweek. And my dad, I didn't want to go, to be very honest. मेरा मन नहीं था. Under 18 के trials थे, all over India से trials थे. मुझे खुद में confidence नहीं था उस समय. I was like कि नहीं होगा, वैसे भी मेरे सामने एक चीज है, तो why do I want to do it? But my dad just said just go for it. Just go. नहीं हुआ कोई बात नहीं, तुम्हारे पास वैसे भी option है. And I did go for it, and thankfully I got selected. It was like, I think in 900 kids, they got seven of them,
Oh.
and which was
Wonderful.
something, which was huge for me, and which was something I didn't expect, neither my parents did. So that is how I broke into like that. That was sort of my sort of commitment to my parents that give me the time, I'll make it. Otherwise, you can get me what I want. So managing, that was the funny story about IIT. Coming to
Yeah, actually, and that is actually better than getting selected in IIT. You would have felt so proud of you that you made this commitment, you took this risk, and now you proved
Yeah.
it to your dad. And it's the great thing is that your dad put your trust in you, and I'm so appreciative of that. It's really wonderful. We need people like your dad and like you, जो कि आके step up कर सके, have that man to man talk and can say नहीं, we want to do this, we want to pursue our passion. And if we face up like that उस confidence से,
Yeah.
so हमें फिर लगता है ना, we have nothing to lose, and that's
Absolutely.
incredible what you did, man. All right, yeah, go ahead, man. You're saying.
Yeah, so that was how it sort of began my journey to professional football, which is
Yeah.
from being an aspiring IITian right down to being a goalkeeper, which wasn't very, as you would know, ki it's not a very everything story you hear, because especially coming from not footballing backgrounds, even in Pune, because since I was living in Pune, but
Yeah.
this still the culture isn't as much, which it was back in the day to other compared cities. So it was a big risk, but it happened, and I was thankful that it did. Coming to academics, so that year for me, I signed for Pune City. Although they still wanted to see me. How do you say? They weren't convinced completely. They wanted to have me on board. They saw a potential in me, but they weren't ki हाँ ये ready made है, because I just started playing football 2 years back from that time. So so that was like kicking a ball. I started to kick a ball when I was in 7th. So that was for them. They weren't completely sure, which I was very happy to be a part of. तो उसमें कैसा होता था कि we used to have training twice a day, in the mornings and the evenings. So for that, I couldn't attend school, which was, I mean, for obvious reasons, since I had training, and that was my 10th, and that was my board year.
Man. Wow.
So that was see, again, as I mentioned earlier, I've been very blessed to be coming across the right people in my life, which was one, my dad. The other person I give huge credit to was my principal at school. So she was very supportive of this. When मेरा जब DSK में selection हुआ था, तभी she had agreed that okay, let him go. He'll be there. He'll come. We will help him as much as we can, etc. Now with Pune City, it was like I couldn't attend school, which was my board year, and I was in an ICSE school. So you can imagine the syllabus and stuff was quite difficult. So in that, they were very helpful to me. We had agreed on coming just for the boards, and even the prelims times they had rescheduled just for me, and they were very supportive in that sense that whenever I'd get the time, the teachers would help me with extra classes and stuff. But again, I was still not studying as in like, I mean, you would understand like studying in school is different, and on your own, being a 17-year-old for boards with maths and science, which was again, I took up. Yeah, well, that was a bit difficult, and the school was very supportive because so as you would know, pre-boards होते हैं, boards के पहले, which is in January and stuff. उस समय I got a very good break, which was that हमारी under 18 का senior team के साथ एक practice match था. We had Ranko Popovic back then as our head coach. And उस समय I was the 5th goalkeeper in the under 18 team because I was just a kid who was just there, right? I wasn't, because we had some great keepers. There was Debapriya Das and Mohammad Harun. They were in the AIFF Elite Academy, and they were quite senior to me. And us match mein, as I said, I was the 5th keeper. I wasn't even dressed. I was up on the stands, and we had the game. And after the game, the goalkeeper coach, Mr. Ali Uzun Hasanoglu, he was a Turkish goalkeeper coach with Ranko Popovic, the season Vishal Keth was playing. He came up to me and he asked about me. He asked that how old was I? I said I was 16. And then he just held my collar and he's like, "Are you kidding me?" Because I was quite tall.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, so he was interested in me. So back then, I got this great opportunity to be training with the senior team when I was a 16-year-old kid who was the 5th choice in the under 18 team, and he had me for 3 months. So during that period, मेरे pre-boards भी थे. So the school was so supportive that I had training 9. My bus would leave for the senior team training at 9, and my school and the team hotel was quite near. So what they agreed was they even rescheduled the timings for me. Like I would come back from the lunch at 1:30, I'd cycle to my school and give the paper till 3:30. So they were that supportive of me, and in that sense, so it's just not me to be being well in academics, but it was again my school, my teachers, my principal, which sort of did get to that. And I mean, I just feel that me getting good results was also a part of how we were, how our upbringing was, how we were raised, in that sense, in academics and stuff. And so it was just a thing which all the right things fell into place, as I would say.
But you did make effort for it, Manas. You did put your effort in it, because to manage academics along with football, to give the trainings, to be the 5th choice goalkeeper in the under 18s alone, and then वहाँ से break out करना. So obviously I can just imagine your mental strength at the time, because you had to do both of the things separately. It's really commendable, man. That's really commendable. I'm really happy that you have made it over here. Next, I just wanted to know you about this very personal thing that हमने गोलकीपर्स को देखा है. दे हैव अ डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ प्ले. कुछ स्वीपर कीपर होते हैं, कुछ जस्ट एक शॉक स्टॉपर होते हैं. सम ऑफ देम हैव अ वेरी गुड क्या कहते हैं उसको, एजिलिटी एंड बॉल कंट्रोल, पासिंग रेंज होती है. सो व्हाट काइंड ऑफ अ प्लेयर यू आर, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ अ प्रोफाइल या प्लेइंग स्टाइल you appreciate and you follow?
Right. So as we know, modern football बहुत ज़्यादा evolve होता है. We've been seeing changes from the back of 10 years and 20 years, from when goal kicks were absolutely a different how do you say it, a different aspect, and now it's completely different, which is why I like to be very adaptive in that sense, because मेरा मानना है कि आज के टाइम में if you really want to be a professional player, not just a goalkeeper, in any sports category, you need to be very versatile. आपके पास बहुत सारे options रहने चाहिए. आपके पास आपकी जो caliber है, हर चीज में आपको एक अच्छी perfection होनी चाहिए. You can't just be like कि नहीं, मैंने सिर्फ ये करना है इसीलिए मैं अच्छा, because that will only get you just so far. आप फिर sustain नहीं कर पाओगे consistently. That is why what I believe is कि I preferred style of play जो जैसे बात करते हैं, it's all what the coach wants. For me, it's just what the team requires, कि मैं किस sense में अपनी team के लिए completely 100% contribute कर सकता हूँ, and what is for the best interest of the team. After all, of course, goalkeeper is a very, very dynamic position in that sense, which is very important. But again, we need to understand that it's a team sport. It's not just about me. It's about what is best for the team, which is why I believe कि I need to be having everything in my artillery. कि मैं जो भी चाहिए, if the coach wants us to be playing possession-based football, it's possession-based football. If it's direct football, it's direct football. So of course, that is being said that for professional footballers, it's so important to be versatile. Although, if it was my own personal choice, if you would say about liking, see क्या पसंद आता है, I really enjoy जो keepers जो पैर से खेल सकते हैं आज के time में. It's now we see it's evolving so much. Every top team needs a keeper जो पैर से अच्छा हो, दोनों पैरों से. We had seen this initially through German keepers, through Neuer, through Ter Stegen, but now आप आज के टाइम में देखो, इवन जो इंग्लिश कीपर्स होते हैं, who were
Ederson
always,
as well.
हाँ जी,
He's
वो
very
तो
well adept. हाँ.
साउथ अमेरिकन कीपर्स का हमेशा से they've always been comfortable, but if you see what change I see majorly है, जो पहले हमेशा से इंग्लिश फुटबॉल का जो फिलोसफी था, डायरेक्ट फुटबॉल, even they have adapted because they know that if they don't, they will not succeed. आप पिकफोर्ड को देखो, उसका पैर कितना अच्छा है. आप कितने सारे जो ग्रेट प्लेयर्स हैं, सारे कीपर्स बहुत ज्यादा इस मामले में चेंज किया. एंड फॉर अस इट इज समथिंग दैट it contributes to the tactics and to the game. So हमारे लिए, for me, I especially I've been working a lot on that because I believe कि to go ahead and to succeed, that is one of the most major things which आपके पास होना चाहिए. Personal favorites, to be honest, there's this new and upcoming keeper called Illan Meslier, the Leeds keeper. I am a huge fan. Because
wow,
he's just 20 years old. I feel it's
हाँ,
very
तुम्हारे बराबर है already.
Yeah, there's a good
Great,
height. I mean, he's 6'6", and it's just amazing to be a 20-year-old goalkeeper and to be playing in the Premier League. Like being professional keepers and professional footballers, हमें देख के it's just so fascinating. It's like a fairy tale. Like how is it even happening?
Fairy tale है because being so young and playing in the Premier League, पूरी टीम आपके भरोसे, Bielsa ball, murder ball आप खेल रहे हो. You have the crowd in the stadium. Man, that's a huge feeling. And Manas, let me tell you, I probably said this that you are actually living the dream of each and every one of us right now. We all are so proud of you, and to be 19 and to be stepping up into the limelight, stepping up into the real deal, man. You're doing it so well.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
continue.
Thanks
Go
a
on.
lot.
I couldn't hold myself. I had to say this. Sorry to cut you there.
No. I mean, I appreciate it honestly, but it's just that I mean, it's still a long way to go, you know. Because for me, मैं अपने आप में बस ऐसे देखता हूँ कि it's, yeah, of course, it's a big deal for sure, especially for anybody. But for me, it's just okay. I'm still not reached there. I'm still not there. I need to keep working hard, which is why I mean, that's credit to my dad. He never praises me too much so that my feet are always on the ground. So, you know, head's never too high because आज के time में, you know, people, we get early success and then it just drops because of, you know, getting complacent and stuff. So, of course, I appreciate everything, but still a lot more for me. Anyways, as I was saying about Leeds, I still remember Leeds' first game in the Premier League was against Liverpool. And for me to, मेरे बस दिमाग में ये सोचना कि being a 20-year-old goalkeeper coming against the best of best European champions, first home game, and I remember he had a penalty. Liverpool got a penalty and he scored. So that's your first memory of a Premier League debut, and that's just crazy because if you see, अगर आप देखें Leeds का जो game है, it's very attacking, which is why they're always conceding a lot of goals, which is never a good thing for a goalkeeper. We never like, you know, conceding goals, even if we're winning. Clean sheets are more important. I mean, not more important, of course, but they're very important for our self-confidence. So for him to be a 20 साल का goalkeeper playing in the Premier League with all these crowds, with all these intensities, letting in goals. I mean, not letting in goals, but of course conceding because of his team's tactics. And still, you know, being there is huge, which is why I take huge inspiration from him. Of course, he's one of the most upcoming things, and he'll be huge for sure.
Of course, that's great stuff. Manas, since because we are talking about Premier League, since because we are talking about Leeds, I know that you follow European football, so I'll just jump onto this question because your fans and your viewers, they would want to know कि favorite team कौन सी है तुम्हारी, which team that you support, and leagues that you watch throughout the season.
For me, it's been Chelsea. I've been a blue since 2012, since the famous Champions League victory. I was always a ardent fan of Didier Drogba and Frank Lampard. Huge inspirations for me.
Man of culture.
Yeah, man of culture. I mean,
Yeah, very
no
good.
matter what they say, we buy players, nothing. It's just been there. There's no plasticity about it. Jo hai, wo hai. I mean, even if Chelsea was in the fifth division, I'd still support them because blue through and through. So that's how it's been for me since 2012. I follow Premier League. I mean, on a daily
Yeah,
basis because I'm pretty sure many of the viewers would be playing Fantasy Premier League. I'm a huge
yeah.
fan, so we need, yeah, so we need to be updated in that sense. So I watch games. I like to follow in individual terms. Coming to individuality, Neuer has been a huge thing ever since the World Cup. So I like to follow and catch up on Bayern Munich's games and just watch him because he's so different. He's just a different breed, man. Different
Yeah,
different
definitely, man.
different gravy, as we say. So he's one of the biggest guys who I feel have made an impact on football individually, being as we were talking about the
Yeah,
sweeper keeper before,
yeah.
because I mean, we see teams change football, but he was the guy, the one sole guy who sort of got this concept into the footballing world, which is huge for someone to do because he has that caliber. He's a World Cup winner, so
Of
anything which he
course.
does
And he's
is
still doing
tiger.
at 35 36 years of age, man. अच्छा
Exactly.
मानस, I
Exactly.
just remembered this question. बहुत interesting question मुझे याद है. We were talking about goalkeepers. So how important it is for a goalkeeper to be tall? Is it absolutely necessary? We see short goalkeepers, Ter Stegen for one, Pickford for
Yeah.
one, but you see
Yeah.
Courtois, he's 6'5", 6'6", I think. So
Seven. Yeah.
okay, great. So how is it so important?
See, what I would say is that being tall for one is a great advantage. I have had this, privilege of being seen
Yeah,
from the different and being stood out in that sense, of course. But मेरे हिसाब से मेरे मायने से it can only get you so far at the professional level. It is more about how good of a goalkeeper you are. Of course, we have our own perks, but we also have some defaults and disadvantages. For being a tall goalkeeper, we're not as agile as someone as, I mean, for me, I'm not as agile as someone who's 5'9" or like 5'10" because the center of gravity is low, which
yeah,
is why they can the reflexes in that sense because we've got big bodies, big surfaces to cover and big surfaces to carry, which is why I feel that yes, you can get to a certain level, but then to be there, to be consistent, it's more about how good of a goalkeeper you are. Which is why, since being a tall goalkeeper, of course, we can cover, we've got great reach, we've
huh.
got stuff, but then there are some, yeah, of course, like covering high balls and stuff, but there are some aspects such as low dives and low balls,
Yes.
those can be tricky
Those
for
aspects
us.
are very tricky. Yes, exactly. Being
Absolutely,
tall.
because our reaction time is slower than somebody who's shorter because he can
Yeah,
reach there faster even if we can't. Which is why what happens is ki now in the professional world, the people who we see on the top, like the biggest example I take in this is Gurpreet Bhai. Gurpreet Bhai is one of his biggest strengths are his low ball saves, which was his weakness, which is supposed to be his weakness, but he's made that into his strength. That is why he's so good. If you ever see, he gets there fast, he gets
yes.
there quick.
Every time,
His
man.
body is
So
always
good.
low.
Hmm.
He's always prepared for it, which is why he converted his weakness, which was supposed to be his physical weakness, into a strength, which is why he's that good. And he's
Yes.
been there consistently. So everything has its perks, everything has its disadvantages. So of course, being tall, great advantage. But to be playing at a professional level for a very long time, you need to be a good goalkeeper more.
Exactly. Good stuff. Again, just asking this, how it feels like to share the dressing room with such great players like Subrata Paul is there, Adrian
Yeah.
Santana is there. What it's like? कैसा feel होता है to be in the presence of all these big players? And we saw your photographs in which you were training with Paul sir. So how
Yeah.
it's like? Just tell us about that experience.
It's something which I can never really explain or describe in words. It's a huge it's a sensation which is always I've been so grateful for, and I'm so thankful for, because these experiences and these things, sharing the dressing room with such greats, such legends, and such players who we've always looked up as kids and we've always admired and idolized, is something which it's amazing, man, honestly, because there's so much to learn from, and I've been grateful and thankful to be having these people around me because they teach me so much. Because especially this season, the last season when we were in the bubble, it was so good to be having them, because I mean, it's easy to be heard because it's so difficult to be living in a bio bubble for 7 months. You're seeing and meeting the same people. You can't go outside. You've got no social life. For that sense, people like these, they were so good. Like, this is what I consider one of our strengths. For Hyderabad's strength last season was that we may not have been the best team on paper, but our team chemistry and team bonding was so good.
Yeah.
That is what got us results. हमारी टीम में हमारी बॉन्डिंग इतनी अच्छी थी कि it showed on the pitch, and that's just it was how the way it was. सारे players, as you said, Aridane, Paul, everybody was so helpful, so friendly, always willing to help and everything. And I've always been one of the younger kids in the teams, as obvious, which is why it can be a daunting experience for some जो थोड़े से shy हों या कुछ, but I gelled in so well because they made me so comfortable, which is something I'm so thankful for, because Paul especially, he's been an inspiration to me. And being the young kid on the block, I was always near him. I was always sticking to him, seeing what he's doing, seeing what he's eating, how he's training, just being so ardent and attentive कि वो क्या करे, so that I can put that in my game, so that I can improve in that sense. So it's just a huge privilege to be improving and growing around these people, क्योंकि जब आप इतने अच्छे players के साथ खेलते हैं, आपका automatically game improve होता है. Of course, absolutely.
You follow them, you watch them, you try to copy most of the things.
Yeah.
And you're like, come on, if I can have that career, that would be so good. And you're like, come on, I'll work for it. I'll do the gym. Absolutely. I'll have that diet. I'll have a proper routine.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happens when जब आप इतने अच्छे लोगों के साथ आसपास रहते हो, they just push you. It's just the natural urge coming out of you that you gotta improve, you gotta be working hard, because you're seeing these people. I mean, Paul, he's such a huge inspiration. He's been in and around the circuit for so long, and he's still improving. Like, he is one of the most hardest working people I've ever seen, because his work ethic is so well. Like, we call it like keepers are crazy. He's crazy in that sense, in a very good way, that he'd be going to the gym after hours, he'd be working on himself when he really doesn't need to. I mean, he's achieved everything there is to achieve, right? मतलब उनका ऐसा रहता था कि हमें थोड़ी सी शर्म आ जाती थी उनको देख के कि हम इतना काम नहीं कर रहे, वो हमसे ज्यादा काम कर रहे हैं. हाँ जी. And at that age, which is why and for me, like, I would always be around him, so listening from him, what his words were, what his perspective was so helpful. It changed me so much, because मतलब मेरा पूरा देखने का चीजों का नजरिया बदल गया, because what मेरे अंदर कैसा था, as we talked, I didn't start very early, so I never had that childhood love which growing up with the ball. I never had that. Initially I liked it, and it was something I was good at, but I wasn't crazy for it. But seeing Paul hearing what he had to say, it just changed my perspective. What he was always about being passionate about it, because what he told me and what he told us was, see, since I was a young goalkeeper, I wasn't getting to play. I was the fourth choice for obvious reasons, and I was on the bench, which can be very daunting for most people. It was for me as well, because you always want to play, right? You just want to. It is, of course, you're learning, you're improving, you're in a good place, but थोड़ा सा एक slight वो रहता है ना. That is when he taught me that I should never be hungry for results. कि मुझे ISL खेलना है, मैंने 10 गेम खेलना है. Because what happens is results is that it always dies off. जब आप वो achieve कर लोगे, then it's like, okay, I got it. Then you're complacent. What he taught me was कि हमें perfection लेनी है हर चीज में. मतलब हर एक aspect में आपके game के, आपका gripping हो, आपका crossing हो, आपका diving हो, आपको हर एक चीज में perfect होना है. Because the chase to perfection is never ending. You can never be perfect, but वो जो journey होती है ना, that is what improves us every single day, and that is what is keeping him going, keeping guys like Jan Liju, Buffon going, Gurpreet, and all these greats. That is what it is. They've won everything in life. There is nothing more for them to
but
prove.
Still, but every year they are going at it again and again and again.
Absolutely, and it's just every single day. Yeah, it's every single day that it is the chase for perfection, because they want to be masters of everything they do, because this is their life, right? This is our life. This is what we live and breathe for. So that's how it is for us. So that is when it changed for me, learning from him that it's not about results. You shouldn't be thinking about, okay, I'm gonna replace him and play. I will play when I'm ready. I need to be perfect for that moment. I need to keep improving every single day, so that when the time comes, I shine on the big stage. That is what he taught me, which was which really blew my mind, to be very honest, because we as young kids, we just, want to get on the limelight as soon as possible. We want to be, I want to
खेलना
play,
है
I want to
खेलना है
come to the
खेलना है.
TV. हाँ जी, मतलब, and
Yeah.
then, because क्या होता है ना, it gets very demotivating when you don't, right? That's what happens. I mean, because for me, even I've had this, even in Pune City, I wasn't playing many games. Even in the under 23s, I wasn't playing many games. It could be very daunting for me. But what I always knew was that the only time I had to worry was if I'm not improving, not when I'm not playing games. The improvement की जो process होती है ना, वो हमारी रोज होनी चाहिए. If you're doing that, there's never a, how to say it, you should never worry, because यार जेमी वार्डी को देख लो, he
Exactly.
got his peak so late. The only reason he did was because he was improving, and when his opportunity came, he was ready
He
for it.
delivered.
That's
He was
how
ready for it.
we need to live. Yeah, that's how we need to conduct ourselves, as कि हमें perfection में जाना है, उसके पीछे जाना है. We just need to keep improving, and when the time comes, we'll be ready for it. So learning this from him, massive. And another guy I wanna talk about, Hitesh Sharma. He was my roommate, and it's one of the biggest blessings I've ever had, because he was one of the most disciplined, the most sincere, the most obedient guys that I've ever seen. And for me to be his roommate, just being around him taught me so much, like so much. For his work ethic, the way he conducts himself, the way he take cares of his body, and all these things. This is what professional footballers are. It's not about how good our skills are, or how good of course the great players, but then what makes them great players is what they do off the pitch, how their mental state is, how they conduct themselves. These are the things which I got to learn at the age of 18, 19, which will be with me for my whole life, and which I could never be more thankful for, because just being around him, seeing the way he is, he's not playing for the national team or the senior team just for anything. This is what makes him that good of a player, and just like one of the best guys I've ever met. He's always quiet, he's always into himself, but he's always helpful, he's always there for you. So all of this ISL experience, all of these, meeting such great players is something which I'll always have in my life forever. And it's something that you never forget, because this is
It's a
what makes
dream,
you,
Manas.
what makes, yeah.
Exactly. It's a dream and you're living it. And when you get that dream, you think, यार
Yeah.
इतना मुझे अच्छा लगा है, I want to live it again. So why not I work for it more? And you
Absolutely.
improve so that you make your
You don't
dream
want to let go of
better.
it.
Exactly, you don't want to
Absolutely.
let go of it. But
Absolutely.
talking about letting go, Manas, there would have been days जहाँ पे ऐसा लगा होगा यार कि नहीं हो रहा है, I have to quit. I'm not saying quit, but give up for the day. And I'm like, नहीं यार आज bad day था, खराब लग रहा है, cannot do it. So what keeps you motivated? How you stay up sharp? Because as a goalkeeper, bhai, I cannot stress on this fact anymore. As a goalkeeper, you need to be sharp on the pitch every single second. ठीक है, तो how it's like you motivate yourself after a bad day, or when you feel like very low?
So for me personally, what I believe is, as many athletes and many greats would say, that it's more about the mental game than the physical game, which is just true. It's just facts. Like nobody can never deny for the people who are up there, which is why for us, of course, you got to be great footballers, you got to be great physical athletes, but it's more about how strong you are mentally, which keeps you going. Because I can't stress enough on how important it is for any sports person, not just goalkeepers or footballers, to be going through and, as you said, to be, getting up every single day again and again, and just working for yourself and working for your dreams. Because especially for me, I've lived this. I've had this, this journey, because I mean, thankfully, unthankfully, I haven't had to play a lot of games, professional games and stuff. I mean, last year in the ISL, I wasn't playing. The season before in the second division, I wasn't playing. The season before in the under 18s, I wasn't playing. So I've had 3 seasons, which I wasn't getting regular game time. But that is something which I'm so thankful for, because the way I see it is that if I had played then, there might have been chances that I got complacent, because, okay, I'm playing, I'm good, I wouldn't be as hungry as I am right now, because then I was playing then. Because we see so many players who come out on the limelight once and then they just die off. You don't see them anymore. That is what happens when you get complacent. You're getting results. So in that sense, मेरे लिए कैसा रहता था? It was very hard. I could I would be lying, or any athlete would be lying if they've never had, those dark days and bad phases when they've just had those mental blockage of sorts to be, I mean, of course, it's our dream, but as long as if you're not playing, then it's a nightmare because for you to be in and around that, to be just, you're just so close to be living it and you're still not. And I've had that experience because there's this story. So last year 2020 season, I was with the under 23s, the Hyderabad. After I got my contract from Pune City and Pune City shut, so we shifted to Hyderabad. So I was in the under 23s, the reserves, and before coming to the reserves, I got a trial with the India under 23s, the Indian Arrows, which was a huge thing for me. And back then I was at home. So for me being a young kid, then it was a great lesson for me. I got rejected in it, but I knew why I got rejected. I wasn't prepared enough. I wasn't ready enough. I wasn't anticipating this because it was a very sudden thing. So from then, but I was so hungry from that rejection. Going into the new season, I was like, I am going to be playing every single game. Like, there's just no way that I can't because I just got rejected from Arrows and I know it was just this close. Like, I just knew if I was more fitter or whatever it was, I would have had it. So for me to be going into second division I League, I was like, मैंने सारे game खेलने. There's just no way that I can't. And in all honesty, that season I played none. I wasn't even on the bench. Like, forget playing. I wasn't even on the bench. I was up there on the gallery. So for me, to go through that, coming out from the Indian Arrows rejection, it was just like, how is this happening? Like, I'm supposed to be playing, and I knew that I was good enough to be playing. That's when it hurts you even more, right? कि आपको पता है that you deserve it, but you're still not getting it for whatever reason. But I'm so thankful for that because during that phase, I never stopped working. I never stopped working because it was just for me that I know that I deserve it. I'm going to play. I am going to. If I had stopped working, it would have been so bad for me because it just happens. Like for me, mentally, I was very calm in many essence, but the only time I would get emotional would be when I'm talking to my dad because हमारे अंदर एक वो रहती है ना कि we're still fine, but we just don't want them disappointed in any way, even though they're not. They're just not disappointed. We know they could never be disappointed of you, but हमें एक अंदर से एक feeling आती है ना यार मैं नहीं खेल रहा हूँ, उन्हें कैसा लग रहा होगा. That is the only time I would get emotional or feel bad, about this. But otherwise, I was just working. I was working hard. I was looking after my body. There were instances when, so our stipends would be quite low. We would be getting, minimal amounts, but whatever amount I was getting, I was putting it in my diet. I wasn't going out partying. I wasn't going out, doing stuff which I shouldn't be. I was, back then our facilities weren't so great since we were the reserve team. So the food wasn't the best. So I would cook my own food. I'd cook breakfast for my own self when everybody else was getting the regular. I would buy stuff, almonds and stuff which I need for my own self. I was investing in that and still working, which is why, and then people would be, sort of making fun and they're like, तू वैसे भी नहीं खेलता है, क्या फायदा ये सब करके, इतना सब करके. But I just never stopped. I just kept going because I knew कि एक time वो आएगा. And that just happened because as our season was getting over, I got a call from Real Kashmir that they're interested in me, and that was the I League, and I went, and they wanted me. So that was such a huge confidence boost for me, coming back from a season in the second division when I wasn't even on the bench, and an I League club to be wanting me. That was just incredible for me and that is what I knew was because of my own hard work. कि मैंने उस समय नहीं give up किया. I was just continuing and going and. That's what I believe in. I don't believe in materialistic God or stuff, but I still believe there is somebody looking down on us and he sees everything, even if not everybody sees. So ये जो चीज होती है ना, जो mentality होती है to just keep working no matter how hard our times are. It's just something which is so very important to be under everybody's. All athletes need it at every point because we can never be good on always. And what I believe is that motivation is something which will die off at one point or the other. If you can be motivated for a month, you can be motivated for a year. But what you need to be consistent is to create habits which make you successful. As I saw from Hitesh, by the way, he'll be waking up every day 6 o'clock, sleeping 10:30, and that is what makes you successful. Motivation always finishes. That is something which we don't, we as young people, we neglect the fact because our blood is boiling, we're young, we've got adrenaline rushes, we feel that we can be motivated throughout, but that's not the case. Being mentally strong, creating habits to be champions is what gets us
Actually
consistency. That is
makes you into a champion, man. That actually,
absolutely, absolutely. Because I mean, as I said earlier, motivation can only get you somewhere because you can be motivated to be playing in the ISL, but then when you do play in the ISL, that's done, that's gone.
That's
You're going to be complacent. But then the chase of perfection and creating those championship sort of habits and stuff. It all sounds very cliche, but it is true.
no,
I
that's
mean,
true.
we hear this things like trust the process, never give up, keep believing. These sound so cliche, but it's a tried and trusted process. It's not कि it wasn't made overnight. ये सही में होता है. हमें भी पहले लगता था यार नहीं हो रहा, कैसे होगा ये. So we just need to keep believing, and as long as we're believing in ourselves, we're doing the right things, we've got that is something which I always feel like, even if I'm not getting instant results, I know I will, because if I'm working hard, if I got a clear heart, if I'm if I'm not ill will, and I don't consider bad for others, and just be a nice person, it just happens, man. You don't need to be a cheat in many ways to be getting to where you need to. You just need to be a good person and have a good heart and
You
be
just need
working
to
hard.
put your head down, work hard,
Absolutely.
and trust the process.
Absolutely.
Because
Absolutely.
you're
And
just
just
going
it
by
just
the going by the phrase of trust the process wala thing, it won't happen if you won't put efforts into it. So
Absolutely.
that's
Absolutely.
really great. And Manas, one last thing that we want to talk to you about is that something funny, fun stuff about you जो कि तुम बता सकते हो that you find कि यार ये थोड़ा सा weird है, ये थोड़ा सा funny है. That's only my thing, yeah. कुछ ऐसा your idea of fun.
Fun. Okay, so for me, I mean, fun is being with my friends, being with my close friends, because as you would know, professional athletes, we stay away from home for major periods of time. We stay away 7 months, 8 months. So for me, fun is just, I mean, having dancing on Punjabi songs and stuff. I don't need a huge thing, like I'm not one of the party animals. I just don't. It's just not for me. And I mean, we can relate because I don't smoke, I don't drink, so it's just not for me. So for me, fun is just just give me a speaker, just give me an empty room, and I'll just dance and stuff, and that's just it is. Other things, I mean, I love spending time with my friends. I've got my childhood friends from. I mean, we've got a group of 4-5 guys, and we're just there, like you just know that forever friends sort of thing. So वो उनके साथ whenever I come back, it's just a great time for me to spend. In hobbies, I'm a huge Formula One fan as well, so I love go-karting and I love following Formula One. So I mean, I wish the only thing which I wished I wasn't as tall enough was so that I could be a Formula One driver because I don't fit in the car.
Shit, man, you don't fit in the car.
Yeah.
Probably they have to make a special design car for you.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's just not allowed. Nobody over 5'11" can be a Formula One driver. So that's the only thing I feel थोड़ा सा की height थोड़ी कम होती है. So yeah.
You're very good. Jitni height hai, that's very good because that
Absolutely.
would help you. And because everything that you have said, I couldn't muster to say any word because you were talking about all these brilliant things. And I was like, yes, I'm actually hearing myself saying those things because I'm not credible enough to say those things. People won't want to hear me say them. But all of these things coming from you, it's absolutely wonderful because you are there, you have cracked it kind of, and you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it one day, and we would again talk to you. We would again look back to this video and we would think, okay, fine. A few years back we were doing this, and now look at us. Who would have thought?
Yeah, this was my first interview with you guys, and then yeah. Definitely. I mean, it's been a huge honor and privilege for me to be out here at this medium and this platform to be sharing out my opinions, which I mean, if it helps people, I mean, I don't want anything else. I mean, it's one of the biggest thing you can do as a human being, to be helping out others through your own experiences, through your own, ideologies. It's not just making you a huge person, but it's just helping out others is what I believe in more. It's not about, I mean, of course, as you say that I'm at a level, but it's fine. It's still there. It's not, doesn't make me something huge. It's just theek hai, thoda chal raha hai, it's in the way. But for me to be helping out through anything, it's just that is what is more important for me than my own, sort of this thing. So it's been an absolute privilege for me, and of course I'd love to come back again. Looking back at the first interview and then
that would be
thinking about
interesting.
it
This
back
would be
then.
interesting. Absolutely, I am pretty sure that our viewers who all are watching would be surely in love with you right now. I hope no girls are watching this. But
Yeah, I mean,
it would be incredible. So guys, do check out Manas, do follow him, do follow ISL guys, because most of people are here. I just want to reach out to you कि भाई जाओ ISL follow करो, देखो, you know, India football भी काफ़ी develop हो रहा है. There are players coming up and we talk about all these young players, Pedri, Saka and everyone, but look at us, we have got budding players in India, so we're gonna follow them. And here at Talk Football HD, I'm gonna talk to as many people as we can, and first one is Manas over here. So it's a big opportunity for us. I cannot emphasize on this anymore. It's actually a privilege that over here we're talking to a real footballer who has cracked it, who is there, who's living the dream of us, potentially me as well, because I also wanted to be a footballer but I couldn't be. But I loved the response that you gave, the support from your father, the principles, the lessons that you got being at Hyderabad, and thanks to AIFF and the ISL that they have been helping out so much, even though you don't get to make it like say tomorrow, but eventually you will be there, and that's the process about hard working and working each day. So बहुत अच्छा लेसन यहाँ पे उन लोगों के लिए जो लोग कहते हैं कि भैया वो वीडियो बनाओ जिसमें कि we get to know कि कैसे एक फुटबॉलर बनना है. So guys, this is how you do it. You have to believe in yourself. You have to take that step up, and it's coming from Manas, and it's the real क्या हो सकता है guys. So it was great to have you, Manas, over here, and as much as I would want to continue this for another hour, 2 hours, 3 hours or so, but we have to end it over here. But on a good note, we'll be seeing you very soon, Manas. Thank you for being over here, and take care.
Thank you so much, guys. It's been, as I said, it's been an honor. It's been a huge privilege for me as well to be here and to be helping out if I can through the little experience that I have, and I hope you guys continue doing the good work, because we need people like you. We really do. More than footballers, we need people who can spread the word, who can involve, because we've got a huge country and we're going to be a huge superpower soon. It's just that we got to trust the process, as we say, for our own selves, for our country as well. So we need people who support in Indian football more than we need people who support European football. So it's a great initiative that you guys have, and I hope that you guys get the best of everything you desire, and it's been an absolute privilege. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Manas. Lovely. Okay guys, so we'll see you very soon, guys. If you like the video, do remember to like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys very soon. Until then, as always, peace out, and peace out, Manas.
Thank you.